Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy David, and I know I haven't recorded in a long time, and I will probably get into that in a different video. But basically, as you see, we're in the Marvel Rivals beta kind of start screen. As you can see by the click start, if I click it, it'll just like not work or anything. I just wanted to be in here so I could record. But we got some amazing news for this game at Gamescom, which is like I'm not really sure what it is, but they showed off a bunch of different games, and this was one. Marvel Rivals was one of those games, and I'm here to talk about it. So before I do, actually, my beta Marvel Rivals video should technically already be out, but I don't know, I just haven't really been posting, mainly because my computer has been broken. The screen on it was cracked, and it just now got fixed, so that's why I'm back. The last two videos I had didn't have thumbnails, and because my computer was broken, I couldn't put the thumbnails onto YouTube. So those why, if you've seen those videos, they didn't have thumbnails, that's why. But I'm making this video about Marvel Rivals, and that video will probably come out in maybe a couple weeks, who knows. I also plan on making a video about multiverses and why I stopped playing and all that. We'll get into that in that video. This is about Marvel Rivals, not multiverses. We'll get into that in a little while. In like a couple weeks or something. I plan on uploading more often. I had plenty of time in the summer to do it, but now that I'm starting school, now I'm wanting to do it, which is a little interesting. But I think I have a way of being able to kind of let those coexist together. But enough of me. Let's get into this Marvel Rivals news. So yeah, at Gamescom, they showed off this really cool trailer where we got to see the new map for Wakanda, which is awesome. And we got two brand new characters, and that is the Winter Soldier, Bucky, and Captain America. I mean, that's the duo there, but they actually don't have power-ups together because in this game they're rivals. Bucky is still the Winter Soldier in the game, and they've added a little twist to him. Specifically for this game, which I'll get into in a minute, which is really cool. And Cap is looking very futuristic. Is that my dog barking? That is my dog barking. If you hear her, I am very sorry. But without further ado, let's start talking about Bucky. So, as I was saying, Bucky has a new bionic arm, which is the Marvel Rivals team basically created it, like originally. It's never been shown outside of anything else. It's like it's weird. It's like he can like turn his arm into like little ropes that like can grab, and he can like charge at people with them, and it's honestly a really cool like mechanic. It kind of reminds me of say Scorpion's get over here, or like a grapple, simple things like that, I guess. But it's an interesting mechanic that isn't really in this game at all, so that's cool. His ultimate is also somewhat similar to that. I don't really know how to explain it. He just like kind of like jumps at you with it. I don't really know how else to explain it. And oops, sorry, I hit my mic there. I was itching my nose. And his weapon of choice is it's like a kind of pistol like deagle, I guess you could say. It has kind of a slow fire rate, but he's got some high damage, so it kind of cancels out there. And yeah, honestly, he seems like he'd be loads of fun. And someone else who seems like they would be loads of fun, fireworks of fun, if you will. Get it? Because he's Captain America, fireworks, 4th of July, all that. Never mind. Okay, Cap is rocking his... I can't speak. Cap is rocking his famous vibranium shield, and it has some very interesting mechanics. First off, he can charge at people, and he's kind of got super speed in a way, because he can also run fast without it, so I guess you could say it's somewhat similar to Soldier 76 in Overwatch. He just kind of runs really fast, which makes sense because he has the Super Soldier Serum, so that's cool. He can also, hit people with his shield. It's kind of like a melee attack. He can run at people. I think he can, bash them with it. I don't really remember too much, but he can also, of course, throw it. And it looks like he can hit multiple enemies at once. He can also jump up from high places and, jump down at you and, stomp attack you, basically. And, he's also, with his shield, he can, block attacks. And one of them happens to be Iron Man's ultimate. Jesus, that's insane. That's broken. And also, I will say this, Marvel Rivals did a Twitch stream where they were, showing off the gameplay of the characters. And the cool thing about this, deflection thing is the bullets literally bounce off of the shield and back at the other person shooting, say, bullets or other things. I don't know. Probably melee characters don't really work against that. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But he took out an entire Punisher turret, which is insane. He is an absolute unit, the full counter for literally anything. The greatest tank ever. This puts Doctor Strange to shame almost. Because yes, his shield is bigger and probably stronger, but it can't deflect bullets and take out an entire Iron Man ultimate. Can it? No. So I will definitely be playing both of these characters, and those two, as well as all the other characters we've gotten, and future characters that we might get between now and release, which the game is actually releasing on December 6th. And I'm going to be honest, I was fully expecting for this game to launch next year around early 2025. Not at the end of this year. I was not expecting that at all. I was thinking maybe we'll get a beta towards the end of the year, an open beta for a little while, just to keep the excitement going for people. But no, we're just getting the full game. And the really cool thing is every single character between now and forever will be free to unlock. You won't have to do literally anything to unlock them. The second they're in the game, they're yours, basically, which is so cool. Something that Multiverses failed to do, and I'm going to talk about that in a future video. If you want to go check that out, then make sure to subscribe and, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I upload that video. So that could be cool. And while you're down there, you could go ahead and leave a like. Maybe comment down, what content you want to see on the channel. Because I'm open for ideas. I'm a very open-minded guy. So, whatever y'all want to see. I plan on actually posting a full playthrough of Funko Fusion when that game comes out. If I don't, I either didn't buy the game, or I just didn't upload it like I did with the final Spider-Man video, or some of my Multiverses videos, or my Marvel Rivals beta video that I will come out next week, or not next week, but in a couple of weeks. It'll come out later in that time. But yeah, basically that's all I got for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.